Welcome to ballin'burgers. My name is Colin, and I'll be your entertainment for this afternoon. So sit right down and enjoy the show. Hey everybody, I know you haven't seen me in a while, and I'm going to go into some reasons as to why. So as some of y'all may know, I had spring break. A lot of people are having spring break now, last week, whatever. I actually had spring break 2 weeks ago, and then last week I was just kind of like getting in the swing of things again. I saw some food or zit. I think it's a zit. It must be a zit. Oh well. Yeah, I can see it. After spring break, that week that I just had to get back into the swing of things, and everything was rushing around. I had a lot of stuff that I had to do with classes and work and everything like that, so I just didn't have time to post a video. So, in other news, other things that have been occupying my time would have to be, I bought The Division. I bought The Division for the PlayStation 4, and I am loving it. I actually just recently got up to level 30, and I collected all the collectibles, and I did all the missions for the game. So that is really awesome. Not a lot of people do that. I'm kind of like a completionist when it comes to collectibles. And I kind of like did something differently, because usually like when I play a game, first I play like all the story missions, and then like on another playthrough, that's when I collect everything. But this time, like, I was like halfway through the main missions, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna collect all the collectibles, and then for the rest of the game, I kind of like did the main missions. Like, they have little sections of the map, so I'd go by section to like complete everything. So I do all the missions, and then once you did all the missions within that section, then all the collectibles would show up on the map. So I'd do that for one section, I'd do all the missions, and then I'd collect all the items, and then I'd move on to the next section, do all the missions, and then collect all the items, and so on and so forth. So that is something that like I'm just really excited. Now I'm just ready for the next installment for like the DLC that's going to be coming out. I don't know when that's going to be. I could probably look it up. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I love the game. I've been playing with other people. Cody and I play it quite often. Mikey, Jake, and Patrick, they play it just not as often, probably because like they're low level compared to me and Cody. Like, Cody and I are level 30, so I'm thinking about possibly creating a new character and starting over again. Yeah, I've played most of it, but I'm thinking about doing a different arc with it, a different player kind of style, which is actually really interesting. So you can have, there's 3 different like options, I guess you can say, for talents / abilities, and you can do either having a lot of health things, so like healing, or you can have tech, so a lot like a tactician kind of person where you're throwing around like bombs and sentries and everything like that. Or there is the security one, which is basically a tank. You're basically tanking or taking all of what is it called? I don't remember. It's a term. Aggro. That's taking all the aggro from all the other enemies. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a tank one, and coupled in with like grenades and things like that. That would probably help with the aggro. So I'm planning on doing that with my next character. So the one that I have now, I'm kind of like healer, more of like a stay back heal, and then kind of like I have like one tech thing. So there's that. I like to sit back and snipe first, and then move in with like a submachine gun and to finish them off. That's kind of like the play style that I have now, but I'm thinking with this new character, I'm just going to be like tanking it, and lots of health and lots of like defense, and like you know what I mean. That's kind of like the way that I'm going to go. In addition to that, in addition to the Division, I also bought, like, this is a while ago. I'm surprised I haven't talked about it sooner. I also downloaded Pokemon Blue onto my 3DS, and so some of the concerns that people were having, was it going to be like the original? Were they going to fix the bugs / glitches? Like, what kind of game was it going to be? And I can tell you and confirm that is exactly like the original, like exactly. So everyone knows the infamous Mew glitch. So I did all the steps to do the Mew glitch, and sure enough, I encountered a Mew. And so I caught the Mew, and now I'm playing through the game. I actually haven't picked it up in a while, just because I've been busy with other things. I've been playing more on my PlayStation, which... whatever. So yeah, I've been playing it, and I absolutely, have fallen in love with it again. I think that it's actually a really fun game, and yeah, there's some aspects of it that are like frustrating. Like I don't know when my Pokemon are gonna level up. Like not having that level up bar. Like you can check through the stats, but it's still kind of like annoying. And in addition to that, also the bag slot, the bag item, like when you go in, you click in it, and then like they don't have specific like separations, like compartments. It's just all listed and in the order that you pick it up. So that's kind of frustrating, annoying. And like you have an inventory amount, like you can't. Like you can only hold so many items, and then you have to either get rid of them to be able to pick new ones or use them or something like that. So you definitely have to use the computer a lot, like the item computer thing, whatever. You have to use that a lot more than when I originally played, I didn't give a shit. I didn't care. I just kind of oh, I can't pick up an item. Oh, well, I'm just going to leave it. And you know what I mean? I really didn't care. But now it's like, oh, shit, like I want to pick up all these items and I'm going to store them and stuff like that. So now I have to use the computer. And in addition to this, something that's really nice that they changed, though, is you don't have to save every time you go into your PC and change Pokemon and whatever. That is, oh my god, so glad that they fixed that. That was one thing that was very frustrating. Every time you'd go into your PC and change a box or whatever, you had to save. Oh, they fixed that. Thank the Lord. Because, I mean, like, well, I guess now that you're on the memory storage is better or whatever, or the crashing, it doesn't crash as often or something like that. So that's really nice. But yeah, it's just bringing back old childhood memories, and I'm just really enjoying the game. Last but not least is I just filed for my taxes, and I got my tax return back, and I got some money for it, and I'm thinking of buying a game capture device. And what this game capture device would do is would allow me to capture games that I play, for instance, like on the PS4 or the PS2 or my N64. So I'm thinking about buying one and putting more of those kind of videos on our YouTube channel. That's something that I want to do because right now it's hard for me. One of the reasons why I don't really upload it, I haven't uploaded in a couple of weeks, is just because it's hard for me to find things to talk about now. Just because I feel like Mikey and I have talked about a lot of things, but now I'm kind of like running out of ideas. I don't know. It's really difficult for me. So I'm trying. I am trying. I promise I'm trying. But I think it'd be a lot easier if I get a game capture device and then we move more towards gaming. But if y'all agree with that, leave a comment down below. And if that's what you want, if you want more gaming content, that's what we can give you. If you like our vlogs about random crap, then say that too. Maybe we can do both. We can conjunct it. We can do, a vlog once a week or something like that, and then gaming the rest of the week or something. So definitely, if you want, like, just let us know what you want us to do. We're doing this channel for y'all, for the viewers. If you don't want to, if you it's hard with not, and it's also like really hard not having a lot of viewers, and like the viewers mainly, you guys don't necessarily comment or anything like that, or care about what we're talking about for that instance. Like a lot of our viewers or followers or subscribers, that's what they're called. Subscribers, a lot of them just are like families and friends, and we want to branch out and get more people. So something that we're going to look into and try and figure out what we're doing with the channel, the direction that we want to move. But yeah, I mean, support from you guys is really what we're looking for to keep moving on, because we don't know if we're doing a good job unless you tell us. So, but that is my video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.